UK riding is notoriously varied and tough, from exposed windswept mountainsides in Scotland, slippery rain-lashed trails of jolly old England, steep unforgiving slopes of Wales, and the big woods of Northern Ireland.
This isn't enduro, or trail riding, or cross-country. Sometimes it's just survival. This is hard country.
Karve was born here, born to serve folk like us who like giving our bikes a damn good thrashing, seeking the hardest line every time, up or down, rain or shine.
Hi, I'm Sam Shucksmith, Head of Mountain Bike Design at Whyte and the lead engineer on the Karve project.
Not only that, he's only gone and bloody won the British National Enduro Series multiple times and the two-time defending British National e-bike champion racing a Karve prototype, so he knows his stuff.
Cheers, Joe. I do like a good mountain bike race. The Karve was a great opportunity to design our most capable eMTB. We have so many different testing grounds and conditions in the UK. The relentlessly bad weather we're famous for. From a designer's perspective, it's perfect, because we know if a Karve works for a British winter, it's going to work anywhere.
Karve and Karve EVO are both built for hard country. Which model's right for you depends on where you live and what type of riding you prefer. If your local trails have a bit of everything and you love a techie climb, then the Karve could be the bike for you. If you live near some bigger terrain and want to go hell for leather on every descent, the Karve EVO could be your jam. Let's start with the Karve. I think this is more your kind of bike, Chris.
Yeah, you're right. The Karve is full 29er, aggressive e-mountain bike. 160mm of travel, whopping amount of power and range, built for people like me, for a good balance of capability and agile handling in all situations.
Whereas I think the EVO is more your go-to. Right, Sam?
Yeah, same power and range as the Karve, but with MX wheels and 180mm of travel. The EVO leans more into the gravity side of things, self-shuttling, park rats, anyone who's going flat out and nailing the steep.
So the Karve comes in two frame options. This, the RSX, full carbon, and the RS, carbon front end, alloy back end. A little easy on the wallet without compromising ride quality. The Avinox M2S, 1300 watts peak power, 150 Newton meters of torque. Impressive numbers, but that doesn't necessarily mean a good ride. What you want is confidence and control. So the M2S gives you 5 fully customised assist modes, so it rides precisely how you want it to. Power when you need it, no resistance when you don't. An 800 watt-hour internal battery tucked neatly inside the down tube and barely visible. Enough range to ride everything you came for, all day, without rationing your effort from that first climb.
Quad-link 4-bar suspension and custom-tuned shocks have been refined over generations. It just works, whatever you're riding.
Proportional geometry means that every size is tailored to each rider, like having a custom bike but without the price tag.
Adjustable geometry via the flip chip in our Shape It link. Higher for climbing efficiency, lower and slacker for descents that deserve full commitment, or the mood you're in.
Plus, everything comes with a lifetime frame and pivot bearing warranty. Thanks, Sam.
Karve EVO runs MX wheels as standard. The smaller 27.5-inch rear wheel giving you more agility and clearance on steep, demanding terrain. But if you want full 29, simply swap the Shape It link and off you roll.
On the flip side, Karve comes as a full 29er straight out of the box, but a quick change of the optional Shape It link and voila, you can fit a 27.5 in the rear for that MX feel.
Karve and Karve EVO suspension kinematics, geometry and components have been carefully selected to work together as a complete system, delivering performance that's more than the sum of their parts. Karve EVO has a carbon front triangle for lightweight and an aluminium rear triangle for durability.
All models are a breeze to work on, thanks to the tube-in-tube internal routing letting you change hoses without needing to drop the battery out every time. Simple and effective external head tube routing, because if it's not broken, why fix it? And high-quality, serviceable parts throughout.
And the devil is in the details. Front and rear specific treads, casings and compounds. 4-pot brakes with proper size rotors. Full insertion droppers, high quality forks with upgradable cartridges. The list goes on.
And it's all wrapped up in a protective package that includes weather-sealed frame ports and massive mud clearances, marine grease-packed pivot bearings to shrug off the moisture, as well as robust chainstay and downtube protectors. RSX specs even come with factory-fitted ride wrap frame protection to keep scuffs and grit at bay.
So there you have it. One platform, two personalities, endless capability. Turns out you can have your cake and eat it.
Karve and Karve EVO usher in a new era, pushing boundaries of what's possible on an eMTB.
And we're looking forward to doing just that.
Cheers, folks!